Hi, welcome to Snehidiye, your soft little corner on the internet. Imagine this. Two students graduate from college. One is brilliant. Teachers love him. His grades are exceptional. Everyone predicts that he'll be super successful. The second student is average. Nothing special, no awards, no genius level intelligence, no remarkable talent. Fast forward 10 years. The average student now owns a thriving business, earns more money than he ever imagined. Meanwhile, the genius is still waiting, still planning, still researching, still preparing, still wondering why things haven't worked out. And before you say that's unrealistic, look around. I'm sure you probably know so many people like this. People who can explain economics, psychology, politics, investing, business, and success better than anyone else, yet somehow struggle to create success in their own lives. So, what happened? How can someone be intelligent and still stay stuck? Because intelligence has a dark side that almost nobody talks about. And in many cases, being smart is exactly what keeps many people broke. Most people think success comes from knowing more, but success doesn't reward knowledge. Success rewards execution. And smart people often become addicted to knowledge. They read another book, watch another video, take another course, and convince themselves that they're making progress. But knowledge creates a dangerous illusion, the illusion of movement. Imagine someone studying swimming for 10 years. They know every stroke, every breathing technique, every Olympic champion, but they have never entered the water. Would you call them a swimmer? Of course not. Yet people do this with careers, businesses, relationships, health, and money every single day. They become experts in theory, but beginners in action. And because intelligent people learn quickly, they are especially vulnerable to this trap. They mistake understanding for achievement. But understanding something and doing something are completely different games. There's an old story about a chess prodigy. He could see 10 moves ahead, predict every possibility, analyze every outcome. People considered him a genius. One day, he entered a competition against an ordinary player. Not a genius, just a normal person. The genius spent so much time analyzing every possible move that he became overwhelmed. Every choice had advantages, every choice had risks. Every decision led to another 100 possibilities. Meanwhile, the ordinary player simply made his moves. Not perfect, but just the moves. And eventually, the simple player won. Why? Because action beats analysis when analysis becomes paralysis. And that's exactly what happens to many intelligent people. Their minds become good at spotting risks that they stop seeing the opportunities. Here's something fascinating. Many intelligent people build their identity around being smart. Since childhood, they have been praised for it. You're so clever, you're gifted, you're talented. Eventually, intelligence becomes a part of who they are, and that's where the problem begins. Because if being smart becomes your identity, failure becomes terrifying. Why? Because failure might mean you're not as smart as you thought. So instead of risking failure, you avoid situations where failure is possible. You never start the business, never launch the channel, never apply for the opportunity. Because staying on the sidelines protects your image. You can always tell yourself, I could have succeeded if I really tried. But deep down, that's just fear wearing an intelligent disguise. Average people often have an advantage. They don't overcomplicate things. They don't need clarity. They don't need perfect plans. They don't need every single answer. They simply start. Smart people often see too much. Every obstacle, every possible failure, every hidden risk, every worst case scenario. Imagine standing at the edge of a forest. The average person notices the path. The intelligent person notices every possible danger, the storms, the cliffs, the animals, the wrong turns, the uncertainty. And because the intelligent people see more, they move less. The irony is almost painful. The same mind that helps them understand the world can prevent them from participating in it. Most people think clarity comes before action, but really, Reality works the other way. Clarity comes from action. Think about wanting to learn to ride a bicycle. Could reading books teach you balance? Not really. You learn balance by wobbling, by falling, by trying. Life works the same way. The business idea becomes clearer after you start. Confidence arrives after you act. Opportunities arrive after movement, not before. The people who succeed aren't necessarily smarter. They're often just willing to be beginners for longer, willing to look foolish, willing to fail publicly, willing to learn through experience instead of theory. So, why do smart people stay broke? Not because they lack intelligence, but because intelligence alone is not enough. Knowledge without action is entertainment. Potential without execution is fantasy. And understanding without courage changes nothing. The world doesn't reward people for what they know. It rewards people for what they build, for what they create, for what they attempt, and for what they finish. So, if you're someone who reads endlessly, researches endlessly, plans endlessly, ask yourself one question: am I actually moving forward, or have I become addicted to preparation? Because one day you'll meet someone who knew less than you, had fewer advantages than you, wasn't as intelligent as you, and yet built the life you wanted. Not because they were smarter, but because while you were preparing, they were doing. And in the end, action almost always beats intelligence but never really leaves the starting line. The biggest difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is not knowledge. It's the willingness to act before they are even ready. Hi, if you still stay till here, please do